take you to Florida, which of course is one we're looking at this point, about 97% of the votes already counted, and that one, of course, going to Donald Trump at this stage, and that speaks to about 30 electoral college votes that have gone to Donald Trump out in Florida. Our correspondent is Sally Patterson. She's in Florida. Sally, good morning. So the latest there from Florida, the Republicans must be over the moon there, but not unexpected for them.
That's right, there was huge excitement here in Florida. I'm right near West Palm Beach, where Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort is, just a few miles up the road. Those gathered here for this Republican watch party were certainly excited and motivated when they heard that Florida had indeed gone to Donald Trump himself, a resident of this state. In fact, one of those votes cast for the president was the former president of the United States, voting with his wife Melania nearby his residence here. Now, as you say, it's not exactly a surprise that Florida turned red. It has done now for 2 years, but it used to be considered a key swing state. In fact, it went blue for the 2 years before it switched to Donald Trump, but we've seen a steady move to the right, and we've seen that continue this time round, a clear win for Donald Trump and the Republican Party. In fact, the Democrats didn't even really bother to spend much time or money on this state. Instead, they focus their energies elsewhere, including mainly those key battleground states. There has been money here, though, spent on two big key issues that were hoping to change the constitution in the state. One of those hoping to enshrine abortion rights, abortion access into the Florida Constitution. The other hoping to legalize marijuana here. Both of those fell despite a big debate on both sides and a lot of money being spent on both sides as well. And it perhaps shows that changing demographics here in Florida are moving the state further and further to the right. We've seen more retirees moving here in recent years. We've also seen a growing Cuban population as well. Now, speaking of the Hispanic vote, we look at a county, an area here, for example, Miami-Dade, which historically has actually voted Democrat, but this time round we saw it swing to the Reds, and that's perhaps at least partly because those Latino voters decided to instead trust Donald Trump with the country. He's particularly managed to get men on side across the country and here in his home state.
Well, thanks so much. And that, of course, is our correspondent. And we do have them out. Sally, thanks so much speaking to us from Florida there. And that's the latest. That particular state, those 30 electoral college votes have gone to Donald Trump. And he is currently still in the lead with 230 and the race to 270.